Next thing is scaling your objects. So I can go to Insert menu, go to Transformation Features and select the scaling from here. Now you can see that I should select a fixed point or face for my scaling, and these will yield two different results. And the ratio, that is how much you want your shape to be bigger or smaller. I want to have it about half size, so I type in 0.5, and the reference element is going to be this point, for example. So everything is going to be smaller, half size, and it is going to be in reference to this element. So whenever I click on this, you can see a preview of what is going to be look like. So if I want it to be about 1 point half size, so I can go in here and click on the reference element, and you can see this is the preview of what you are going to receive. Again, as I told you, the reference element can be a point or a face. If I go to reference element and select this face, you can see that everything is going to be larger, but just, this face is not going to make any change. So this is the, difference between the reference point and reference face. Of course, you cannot select a reference line. If I go and try to select a line as my reference, you can see that it is forbidden. It is not possible here. So I select a point. That's a better idea, I guess. So this is this, and I press OK, and now this is the new thing that I have received here. Now let's go to insert another feature here, Transformation Affinity. Now you can see that it asks me an origin, and that's going to be this point, I guess. And it asks me the XY plane. Now I should add an XY plane here. I can, of course, select another plane as my XY plane. For example, I want this plane to be my XY plane now. Now it tells me now that you have selected your XY plane, select which of the lines is going to act as X-axis. So this is going to be my X-axis. Now that I have selected this, I can select ratios. I want it to be about 2 here, 2 here, and 2 here. Now you can see that everything is going to be big, and this, scaling is in reference to what I have selected as my new axis system. So the affinity is exactly the same as scaling, except this, that you are changing your axis system. And now I can click on OK. You can see that everything has changed its size, but in reference to my new axis system. So these two tools are quite similar to each other, but in one you select your axis system and change it.